like this feeling.
Okay, y'all, let's get started. So first you want to use your Matte Fix Plus to wake up the skin. And I'm really dry, so I like to use a lot of moisturizing primers. So first I'm taking the Smashbox primer to moisturize my skin, and then add the MAC Strobe cream for added moisture. And I'm only putting this on the perimeter of my face where I'm extremely dry. And next I'm going in with the Smashbox photofinish primer on my nose and my forehead, and basically all of my T-zone where I'm really oily, not extremely oily, but oily. And then I like to use this to go over larger pores and over my chin and my highlighted areas so they can be really smooth when I put my highlighter on. So next you want to dampen your beauty sponge, and I like to go in with the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation for a full coverage flawless base. I do recommend this for drier skin. Next you want to tap your beauty sponge all over your face. Do not rub because it will cause streaking. You want to take this down your neck, on your forehead, all over basically. Next, you want to flip the sponge on its butt so that you can press the foundation in even more. You just want it to absorb in your skin. Next, you want to go in with your favorite full coverage concealer to go under the eyes, above the lip, the chin, the nose, and the forehead. A lot of people skip going over the lip, but it makes the concealer come together, like all the highlighted areas, because if you skipped it, it's gonna look like you have a mustache. So I always like to go over my lip. Next, you want to flip this beauty sponge over on the clean side. You don't want to use where you put the foundation in, only because it'll darken the concealer, and we don't want that. So just tap. Again, do not rub the concealer where you concealed it. Now you want to flip the beauty sponge on its butt to blend out the edges. Okay, next you want to take the beauty sponge and press it into your favorite loose powder, and then press it into the skin. Again, do not rub because the powder is going to make the concealer skip. And if you're dry underneath the eyes, I do not recommend leaving this powder on for too long, only because it'll cause wrinkles, and we do not want that at all. And I also like using this powder because it has a yellow undertone. This is the Midnight Luxury powder in the shade Topaz. You can use the Laura Mercier if you're lighter than me. I mean, I could too, but I just like the tint that this powder gives me. And I'm only putting this over the concealed areas. Now I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix powder foundation and going over the foundation areas and adding all these powders. Also neutralizes the foundation. If you're looking kind of orange like how I was, this makes it all come together. And I'm only putting this over the foundation areas. And you can also use this powder wherever you want more coverage, like if you have a pimple that's not going away. You can press over with this powder for more coverage. Now I'm taking the Smashbox contour kit and taking the lightest shade to brighten up the skin even more under the eyes, the nose, the chin, everywhere where I conceal. This step is a little extra. You don't have to do this because that's what the loose powder already did, but this is just an added boost to the highlight. Next, I'm taking the bronze shade in the palette and just bronzing up the skin, giving some color back to the skin, and going in where my cheeks are, the nose, and the perimeters of my face. Now I'm going to take the deepest shade to carve out your cheeks. And you can like kind of cinch in your face, like make the kissy face to actually see where the contour is going if you want to make it easier for you. And now I'm just taking a blending sponge, blending brush to do my nose and go over the perimeters. Now you want to drown your face in Fix Plus just to get all the powders to mesh together, and you want to fan. If you do not fan, your foundation will more than likely drip because you put so much Fix Plus on. So fanning it will make the spray stay in place and dry where it fell, if that makes any sense. Next, once your face is about 50% dry, you want to apply your highlighter, because if you apply it when it's like still really wet, it's gonna make the foundation kind of smear, and we don't want that. And this is the Makeup Forever Starlit powders, and it is super blinding. Next, you want to take your finger and put it on the tip of your nose and use the brush to blend it out. You can use your brush to highlight it with too, but I just like to use my finger to make the highlight super bright. And I'm taking a little bit to go on my forehead. A lot of people don't do their forehead, I've noticed, anymore, but I just like the added shine, and I'm taking a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Next, you want to take the Fix Plus again. You're going to need a lot of Fix Plus to spray that highlight in and make it melt into the skin so it can be nice and smooth. And that is all, you guys. Hope you all enjoyed. But yeah, you should look something like this. Added lashes. Thumbs up this video if you like it, and subscribe to my channel to be notified for my next video. Bye.
I'm the only lady here, still the realest nigga in the room. I break the internet top 2 and I ain't number 2.